Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Pokegemz. Today I'm going to show you guys a simple, easy way to make the impossible triangle. Here's what you're going to start out with. First you're going to draw a simple triangle. Make every one of the sides equal. So in this case I did it at 11 centimeters. So you've got 3 sides 11 centimeters long, every single one of them. Next thing what you're going to do is you're going to mark the middle of each one of the sides. So obviously since mine is 11, it's going to be 5.5. At the end you'll see where these measurements are going to become important. Next thing that you're going to do is you're going to measure 2 centimeters from every single side. You're going to draw 2 centimeters there, 2 centimeters here, 2 centimeters, so on and so forth until you get all the way around. Next part, guys, is really simple. You're going to get your ruler, and every one of those measurements you made, you're going to basically draw lines from there to there. Then you're going to connect this one, then the one on the bottom. Pretty nice and simple if you ask me. Connect these lines to make like an inside triangle inside the bigger triangle. Next thing, you're going to draw one line from that point to that point, and then one more line from this point to this point, and then after that your final line from that point to that point. So basically you're pretty much done with drawing all of your lines. Now what you're going to do is every one of these points that I marked here with a circle, these are the ones that you're going to erase. Now this is why it's important to draw this with a pencil, because unfortunately with this one there is a lot of erasing. So every single one of these that I'm marking here, you're going to have to erase. When you're all done, it should be 15 points total that you're erasing. Now I'm not going to bore you sitting here watching me erase, so I'm just going to cut to it. So that's what it should look like after you're done erasing. And then what I like to do when I'm done after that is get a nice Sharpie, a nice dark marker, and then go over all of your pencil lines with the Sharpie just to give it really nice definition, just like I'm doing here. Basically, once you're done with that, then you're going to have to do a little bit of shading. I like to use the side of my pencil, and each one of these is going to go basically from a darker shade spot to a lighter. So basically to go from darker to lighter, all you're doing is you're pushing on the pencil a little bit harder. So if you see on that upper right hand corner, I'm doing it a little bit darker, and then just like over here, I'm going to start dark and then basically just push down a little bit less, and it becomes a little bit lighter as I kind of go onto the inside, and that kind of forms a shade. So that's kind of the whole point of the shadow or shade, to make this triangle look like it's impossible, like it's forming into each other. You see how here? And then don't worry if you're going outside the lines, because you're going to see what I'm going to do in a second, so you don't have to worry about that. Now what I like to do is just use the back of my finger just to smudge it a little bit, give it that shadow effect. And see, put your ruler down, erase right here. Super easy to erase the parts that you're not going to need. Guys, that's basically it. As you see, that was super easy. What I'm going to do right here, here's one that you can just pause right here. You can print this, but this basically gives you all of the measurements. So start with this, guys. Practice. Guys, follow, like, share this. We've got more coming up. See you next one.